Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
It's raining cats and dogs, and sheep and horses at Royal Easter Show by Tim Barlas, April 7, 2022, 3:59 p.m. Save login, register or subscribe to save articles for later. Share normal text size, larger text size, very large text size, ponchos and rain hats required, and that's just for the coiffured livestock. Never mind the visitors to the Royal Easter Show, which opens on Friday with the going underfoot likely to be moderately sticky. The show really is royal this year, with the Princess Royal, better known as Princess Anne, arriving for a flying visit to officially open the event on Saturday afternoon. 7-year-old Clayton Muscat at the judging of the Junior Cattle Handler competition at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. Credit Stephen Stewart. The princess is a keen horsewoman who competed in a 3-day equestrian event at the Montreal Olympics in 1976 and keeps cattle. With the death of her father Prince Philip last year, she became patron of the Royal Agricultural Society of the Commonwealth. This year is also the bicentenary of the foundation of the Royal Agricultural Society of NSW. In 1822, the emphasis was on agriculture and food provision for the fledgling colony instead of now, for some, when it's all about the show bags. It has rained before at the show, said to be Australia's largest annual ticketed event attracting 850,000 visitors on average. In 1950, the Herald reported the weather was the worst for 30 years. Blinding rain sent crowds watching the ring events racing for shelter and parading cattle and horses chopped the ring into a quagmire as bullocks slithered on their knees. Princess Anne at the Royal Easter Show in 1988. Credit Fairfax General Manager Murray Walton said the show could cope remarkably well with inclement weather. 80% of the attractions are indoors, he said. That includes all the livestock, flower and garden, our pet pavilion, and all horses, cattle and sheep are under cover. In the main arena there are 11,000 seats under cover. While there is a lot of open space, there is room for people to get under cover. The only animals judged outside are horses and cattle. A lesson from COVID-19 restrictions last year means the daily capacity has been capped at 80,000 to improve the visitor environment, but the first day is traditionally quieter, he said. A discounted pass for a family of 4 is available until midnight on Thursday for $99.50. Admission is $45 for adults and $28 for a child. Rain at the Royal Easter Show in 1939. The average price of a show bag is $25, but there are plenty on offer for $10. Organisers are encouraging visitors to book online with Ticketmaster to avoid queues. There are extra trains and event buses running to Sydney Olympic Park. The show runs until April 19. A cultural guide to going out and loving your city. Sign up to our Culture Fix newsletter here. Thank you for reading the Herald. This article is complimentary. Register or log in now to read more articles and unlock extra benefits. No payment required. Read more. Continue with Google, continue with Apple, or email address continue by continuing. You agree to your personal information being collected under our privacy policy and accept our terms of use. Hide content.